Hello, 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 everyone.
Welcome
Welcome
in.
in.
Hi.
And we got Sanja in the house. Welcome in, Sanja. We got Miss Vicky. We got Fern. We got Taylor LT. We got Miss Paula Mulford. We got Miss Angela Wright. We got Tanky Poo. And we got Lulu. We got Miss Candy. We got Miss Roberta. We got Chris's Kaleidoscope. We got the Great Lakes gal Diane in the house tonight. We got
Diane
Cecilia.
Connolly. Hi, Diane. Now I know. I got it in
We
my
got
head.
Karen K-Craft 49 and Diane Sharp so far. How is everyone doing this Wednesday evening? Go ahead and tell us what's on your hook and what's in your cook. What you doing? What you up to? Hey, Christy's Creations. How are you? Hey, Maribel.
Hey, Maribel.
Hey, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you?
Christy's been busy with markets. I've been following her, I think, on Instagram and Facebook. But yeah, she's been busy with markets.
Make
Hey,
sure
sugar
No, when me and Cynthia are together, then we're quadruples because not only are Miss Gloria, Cynthia, myself, but Miss VJ is also a Cancer.
Awesome.
Christy
So welcome
says,
in,
"What
everybody.
a pig." Oink, oink. Hey, Renee with Natural Nene 61.
Hey, Renee.
She says, hello, STWL. Hey, Miss Margaret G. And we got Steve in the house tonight,
Hey,
y'all.
hello.
Welcome
got
in, Steve. And that is the reason, like him, Miguel, and other guys that come, that's the reason why we changed to Stitching Together with Friends. Hey, Patty Barker,
Hey,
welcome
Patty.
in. Nothing on my hook at the moment, y'all. It's been one of them days today where I just felt yuck, not bad, but just like a lazy day. I've literally done nothing today. Now, I can't say that I made my bed up. I mopped my floors. But I've been sitting in the recliner for the rest of the time watching a show on Netflix. So I just hadn't felt like doing anything else. Not even crochet.
You did enough crocheting for all of us yesterday. So what I was doing was trying to rework up the pattern because
Hey, Lisa.
I never finished this one. And I'm not feeling it because of the splatches. So we're going to redo it.
Hey, Kristen. Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Kristen. Hi, Lisa.
Yeah. And I don't have mine to show. The blue one that I had made that y'all had already seen. One of my grandbabies took it, and the one that I actually lined last Wednesday with y'all, my other grandbaby took it. So I don't, and I haven't lined the other one yet. So,
hey, China. Hey, Ivy.
Hey, China and Ivy, welcome in. And Chris has blood orange drink and crochet along with MJ's off the hook sweater. So,
yay! We're going to talk about that too.
Yeah, we're gonna touch bases on that. But before we get into anything tonight, we wanted to ask, is there anything, hey, Miss Glenda with Lady G Cobra 2010, welcome in. Is there anything that we need to touch bases on for the Sylvia bag? Anything that we might need to do some clarification on? We just want to know before we move past it, before we can say, done. Like the judge with the gavel.
Case closed. No, it's
Case closed, yes. Project done. We just want to make sure we've got everybody where they should be on it and that they understand everything about it.
Right. And actually, let me.
Yes, happy hump day. It's hump day, y'all. And we do have some fun stuff coming up for October for y'all. That's going to be really fun.
Hey, Miguel.
Hey, Miguel.
Okay, I forgot to share us out, so we'll share it out. Hi, Miguel. Welcome in.
I made a large and a small bag. The large one sold at the craft sale today. Oh, wonderful, Sanja. Was that the one
Nice.
that you sent the picture of? Hey, Jen.
Hey,
Hey, Bree.
Bree. Hey, Jen.
Hi. Bree, I discussed it with my friends here, and I'm putting it into the household items.
Yes. That is wonderful, Sanja. She said pink to Sissy or Sandrine. Well, y'all don't forget next month, not just Halloween, but next month, the entire month is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So,
Right.
Ms.
Am I
Diane,
okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Why? Do I not look okay?
Ms. Diane has water in her cup and working on a Suzette stitch blanket.
One of my favorite stitches. And Miguel says a blinket hello. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Miguel says, hello, everyone. Everyone in the house. Miguel is just speaking to everyone. Miguel's probably waiting on his flock to go in. That's usually what he's doing around this time of the day. Hey, time is changing, Miguel. It's going to be time for them to go in sooner.
That's right.
By the time we go live, they should already be in. Well, I'm
So
not
no
really
questions.
working. No questions in reference to the
Hi, Candy.
to the bag. There's our quadruplet, Miss
Hi,
VJ.
Granny D, hi.
Hey, Granny
Granny.
D. Oh no, Miguel. You done lost the G hook again?
Oh.
Did you hear him talk about shake his caboose? He was singing to Duncan.
Granny
Hi,
D says, howdy do, everyone.
Howdy do.
She ate all her food. I'm live.
Gosling is always the last one in and waits till dark.
Yeah, he seems to be a little hard-headed, Miguel.
Hi, Paula. Welcome in. She was one of the first ones here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she's a lucky winner. She won twice.
Hey, Mara.
Hey, Mara.
Hi, Mara.
Oh, Angela, thank you for sending in your pictures.
I think I got them. You just sent them now, or you already sent them a while ago?
Bag.
Oh, yeah, I did get those. You're already on the video. But for the video, I have to put all of the pumpkins you guys made. So beautiful. I kind of want to make one myself now. But I'm a little pumpkined out.
Hey,
Ronell's
Ronell. Hey,
gorgeous. Hi.
Demetria. Welcome in.
Hi, Miss Glow.
Oh, I understand, Miss Glow. I'll have to go watch. I think I got the notification today on it. I got Happy Mail I need to do too.
Oh man, look at that. I'm missing a stitch. Look at, we're just gonna wing it. Gonna add 2 single crochets instead of 1.
There you go.
That sounds pretty, Vicky. She's going to start a chevron in brown and orange, tan, and gold retro colors.
Oh, that's kind of reminds me of the
Hi, another yarn. Don't tell me.
Hello, another yarn. Welcome in. That reminds me of the one I did in the Karen anniversary cake. It was yellows and browns and stuff, and it turned out really, really pretty.
Another yarn I subscribed from Crystal, Hook That Yarn, but I can't think of her name because she's doing Tiny Friday or something Fridays.
I'm assuming Sharon, since Miguel says Sharon. Hello, Shannon.
Sharon, yes, Sharon.
Who is Shannon?
Shannon. Something with an
Okay,
S.
Miguel
Shannon.
says Sharon. Oh, he said, "Oops, Shannon." So, hey, oodles and caboodles.
Fun Size Friday, yes. I bought the book, but I have not started.
Wait, it's a book for Fun Size Friday? What kind of book?
It's a tiny little amigurumi that she's doing every Friday. She's doing one amigurumi out of the book.
Is it the mini Amis?
Yeah.
I think I looked at that book at Michael's. I'd have to see the front of it. Hey, Regina.
Hi, Regina.
It's the same one.
Hi, Vicky.
Miguel says Sharon, Shannon, sharing. LOL.
She's in Colorado. She's very pleasant. I love her. And that blanket you did for your granddaughter, amazing. I wish I had patience.
Well, Shannon, type the word hooking. So Nightbot will drop your link and everybody else can become part of your very pleasant channel.
Yes.
And y'all, I do got a couple things I want to address from a message that I received. Y'all haven't been able to see the comment on any of my videos because it was hidden and I have not clicked it. Because obviously I'm not going to give any channel names that were mentioned in the comment, and I will not give the channel name who made the comment, because obviously the person may have just started watching me, because if they really knew me, then they wouldn't have left the comment. But the comment was in reference to another channel buying subs. And it was broken down to how many subs they had gained in a certain amount of time and stuff like this. Yes, you can buy subs. Yes, you can buy views. I've had companies to reach out to me wanting me to pay them to do that. No, ma'am. I get my views the way I get my views, by people actually watching my videos. Even if they just click on it and watch 5 minutes of it and move off of it, that's okay. I got a view from it. I do not buy subs. I do not buy views. My channel is growing and it's growing slow. I'm gaining subs and I'm fine with that. I'm gaining them slow. That's fine. Because guess what? I know that the people that are subscribing is because they want to be part of my channel. So that person unsubscribed from my channel because of my affiliation with the other channel. That's fine too. If you're listening in the background and you really learn who I am, I really don't want you back on my channel, because you judging others based off of what other people are doing. You're not getting to know the person that you're judging. So I don't do that. Never will do it.
Me neither.
Absolutely.
Exactly, Shannon. That's what I've done from the beginning. And it even went on to say how this channel was being talked about over on Facebook. I don't care about that. I don't care what other people do on their channel. Other than now, I'm not going to tell that story. Yes, I do care about what other people do, because it's another thing that I'm seeing a lot of in YouTube. I see a lot of people taking other people's stuff that they've already taken the time out to create and duplicate it and calling it their own. I was watching one last night, and then this other lady that I follow, I think it's a lady, there's the same darn thing that she did months before this person did it. Just because you change one stitch up, it's not yours. And y'all know I'm a big stickler for, I always tell y'all, if you send a picture in and you did it from a tutorial off of YouTube, let us know who you got it from. If it's a pattern, even if it's free, let us know the pattern name so we can give credit to the person who did it. It's only right. And it is sick to see this stuff going on in the Yarny community. We don't do that to each other, y'all. Stop it. Create your own things. Get your own. That's what our whole motto is about. To motivate, encourage, uplift, and inspire you to be the best version of yourself. Of yourself. Don't take other people's ideas. Yes, you can be inspired and you can be motivated by others, but don't duplicate their work that they've already put the hard work in to design and come up with everything on.
Right. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Samantha.
Yep. And it's not just small channels that are doing it. There's some big channels out there do it too. But until the other ones that did it got it out there first, until they speak up, it's going to continue to happen. But I won't support those channels that are duplicating other people's stuff. I will not. Because it's wrong. It's as wrong as 2 left feet.
It's stealing, really.
Exactly, Bree. That I say it all the time. Give credit where credit is due. If you want to do something with it, reach out to the person who created it. I've done that before. Just like Hobby Lobby, those free patterns, I contacted Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby got back to me. And Hobby Lobby told me it was perfectly fine for me to do it. They could actually use the help. So, but the shawl, good shawl, I knew who the designer was of it. I gave credit to that lady. The bag don't have a designer. Don't know where it come from. So, but y'all know it come from Hobby Lobby.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, I'm not saying that. If you can't find a pattern for it and you can't find a tutorial for it. Now, if it's a tutorial out there and you duplicate it, then yeah, you stealing. But if you just looking at a picture and you can't find a tutorial or a pattern for it, I'm talking about these people have tutorials out there for this stuff, and other people are going and making the same thing. And guess what they're doing? They're either doing it the opposite direction, one part of it in the opposite direction of what the other person did, and they're saying it's theirs. Or they're starting the row out different than what the other person did. But I mean everything else is identical.
Oh, prayers, Dawn, that everything goes well, smoothly, and he heals quickly.
Oh yes, Dawn, round 2, huh? Prayers,
Dawn, you've got
prayers.
some mail coming from me.
Yeah, that's what you do. And you list the channel name or the pattern in your description box, or tag the person in it. Just like the last video that I did on FOs, if you go underneath in my description box, everything I showed, everybody's channel name is mentioned in that description box for what I made that I showed. That's the right thing to do.
Yep. So, everybody clear on that?
Just know that I'm not buying subs, I'm not buying views. You can look at my channel and tell that. Yes, there are people out there that buy views. Yes, there are people out there that buy subs. You post a video and in 5 minutes you got over 2,000 views. Come on now. And you ain't got but 1,000 and some subscribers. Come on.
But Christy, you're not going out to make a pattern and then turn around and get paid for it. Because that's a modified version of their pattern, but it's yours now.
No, Christy. You just took a portion of that pattern and you turned it from a cow to a pig. That's a totally new pattern. That's not you taking that cow pattern and turning around and doing a tutorial for it, and you
Hey,
change up how
Gwen.
you do the nose or the horns on it
Yeah.
and calling it your own. They do, Lisa. Original designers works hard to create and figure out all the details. Give credit for their work. So sad the thievery that's going on. Yep.
And
And
mathing is hard.
It is.
Yes, I'm in
Even
the middle
just
of
something
drawing
as
something
simple
now.
as
It's hard.
that sleeve that we did the other night for the pumpkins, and then the one without that you do the polyfill. Y'all think that was easy? Even though it was mainly just double crochets and stuff? No. Because guess what? You got to work on it. You got to try the pumpkin on. You got to figure out how many rows you got to do and all that kind of stuff, how many increases you got to do. It's not you just sit down here and in an hour you done designed something and you done made it. Hey, Mama
Welcome
Susu.
back, Cindy. Mama
Yeah.
Susu, hi.
Yes,
And yes,
Mara. Yes, our
Kristen.
integrity and it is precious. Hey, Lulu. Welcome back. Just y'all, I don't want to see none of y'all doing it. Let me just say that. If I see some of y'all out there in the YouTube streets doing it, just know I'm gonna call you out on it. Now I'm gonna call you out on it. Because we don't do that in the Yarny community. And a couple of the ones that I've seen doing it, one of them definitely knows better. And one of the channels is a fairly new channel. So you're trying to get up on somebody else's back is basically what you're doing. Lulu, taking people's tutorials and duplicating them. Candy said, so I should behave myself. If you look, I'm gonna call you out, Candy. I'm just saying. You know,
Candy, what is wrong with you? What are you doing? Misbehaving.
See, Vicky, that's right, Vicky. That is right. She said, I took a unicorn, copied the head. No, I took a unicorn, crocheted the head, and made it into a lovey. But I still credited the original for where I got the inspiration for it.
Absolutely.
And that is what you do, Vicky. That is what
Pat
you
yourself on the back. Good job.
Just like with the sunburst granny square. Yeah, there's a bunch of tutorials out there for that. I'm talking about a bunch of tutorials out there for it. But the first time I made it was from Dana from Days Crochet. Just like how I lined the bag. Where did I learn that from? Dana. Who do I give credit for? Dana. Does she care about me sharing that part with y'all? No, she don't. Because she tells you in her video.
Okay, Candy.
If this works for you, use it.
Absolutely.
But
make it, yeah, hi.
that wasn't anything that I thought of. I mean, yeah, I've literally hot glued linings to bags before. I even saw her do it, but because I actually did her bag and did it her way, I from here forward she gets the credit for it. Hey Darcia. Hey Sissy. Yeah. And it just sickens me to see some of these big channels use stitch tutorials off of YouTube and create pieces and never mention nobody in their videos. But hey, you can't please everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not doing it. I don't want no, I'm not buying subs and I'm not paying for views. And Paula's still doing the Lizzie blanket from Ophelia Talk.
Awesome.
Yes, Faith, that's what you do because I've done that before. If I started on a pattern and I added something to it or I took away something, I talk about it. But I from the jump, I say whose pattern it is and where it come from. And then I talk about what I did different in the pattern. But it's still not my pattern.
Zoila, hi.
Hey Zoila.
Zoila.
Yeah. It's a lot of them doing it. Hey Maritza. No, Liz, I received a message about another YouTube channel that received like 600 subs in a certain time frame and that she has to be buying and purchasing her subs and views. And that's against the terms and service, I guess, of YouTube. And she cannot be affiliated with anyone who is affiliated with that channel. So she was unsubscribing from my channel and stuff like that. But hey, it ain't me. I'm not buying them. I got better things to spend my money on, like y'all.
Well, like you want
I'm
real
just
friends.
saying.
You want real people. You don't
Right.
want numbers. I mean, numbers. What are numbers? I mean, they don't make up a channel family, like actual family, people, friendship. I mean,
You'll be all by yourself.
that's
That's
right.
like
That's right.
somebody messaged me today and asked me had I done my market area yet. And I responded no, because I've been commissioned to make several things. And when you're commissioned, that takes priority.
Mm-hmm.
But like I told that person, I've been commissioned to make things. So that's what I've been focused on. But I haven't let it pull me away from my YouTube family either. You got to make a balance. If you
Grandma
really
Anna,
started,
hi.
if you really into YouTube for your
Grandma
friendships,
Anna,
hey Grandma Anna, I
amazing
feel like
strides.
this. If you started your YouTube channel to make friends and to truly share your passion for crochet with everybody else, then no matter what you got going on, other than life stuff now, if something major in life happens, yeah, you're going to have to pull away. But commission pieces, that's crochet, right? I can talk to y'all about that. And I can still spend time with y'all. So, yeah, I'm not going to, unless it's something major, I'll be here. Unless I clunk, unless God decides, hey, your days are over and he plucks that hair out my head and calls me home.
Can you
Well,
guys hear this?
Lulu, that just lets me know the person don't really know me, because y'all know I've said multiple times I don't buy subs, I don't buy views. I've had people reach out to me wanting me to do that. What I look like paying you to give me views and stuff. If I can't put the work in to get them, then I don't need them. That's how I feel.
Absolutely, Margaret.
Well, not to go biblical, but none of us are perfect. And we're here to love each other, not what we do. I mean, I know I make mistakes, and I know sometimes I rub people the wrong way, but hopefully they love me for me and not the sometimes crazy things that I do, So just because we might still shout out another channel or support them, it doesn't mean that we agree with everything they do, but we love them. And how can we show people examples if we just turn and run the other way because they made a mistake? I'd have no friends. I'd have no friends because I'm not perfect and I make mistakes every single day. So we're not here to judge each other for our actions. If they need to be held accountable, then fine. If we're a true friend, we'll correct them. We'll tell them. We'll talk to them. But in the end, I mean, don't judge me for my mistakes, because I will disappoint you over and over and over, because I'm sorry, I make mistakes every day. So please love me for me and be kind enough to correct me if I need correction or accountability. But like you were saying, Jeannie, you care about what they do, but you don't care what they do. If
Yeah,
they're
like
buying friends, I mean,
if
numbers,
50
if
50,
it
you
doesn't
do, you
affect you,
don't. And the part that I care about is them stealing from other channels. That's the part that I care
right.
about.
Well, and
Because
that's where
y'all
you draw
know,
the line, of course.
if you've done anyone's tutorials, I don't care whose it is, you understand the work that goes into creating and designing something in crochet or knitting.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to be a designer yourself to understand the process. If you have done a tutorial from anyone, I don't care how big or small the project is, a lot of thought went into that project. And I sit here and I think, did they frog back as many times as I have to frog back before I even get my chain correct? you know,
Right.
or we,
Absolutely.
and all that kind of stuff. I'm always when I'm designing something, I'm always thinking about that myself. Wonder, do they frog back as many times as I do? I wonder, does it take them as long to get it right as it does me? And
Right.
stuff like that. You don't have to be a designer to understand the process. The only thing you got to do is use somebody's tutorial one time to understand it.
Right.
The work that it goes into creating something. Hey, Jeanette with DIY Creations, welcome
Hi,
in.
Jeanette.
The other reason that I would not be a
Yes,
part of
Bree, we
someone's
are doing
channel
something
is
with the
if they're
glow yarn.
deliberately
But
bullying
not
or
tonight.
stirring the pot.
Yeah.
That's the only other reason. But
Now I'm not by any means, like I said, I will not release. Y'all cannot see the comment because it's hidden. Um, if I wanted to be
it doesn't
messy,
need to be
I
released.
would have hit the check mark and approved the message, and y'all all could have seen it. But
Yeah.
that's not who I am. I'm not
If
revealing
you
the
released
channel.
it, then you're doing exactly what they wanted from you.
Right.
And that's not the point. And that's why you're
Because
handling it the way you're handling it, which is
the
very
channel
mature
that was
and the right way.
being accused of doing that, are they doing it? I don't know. Do I think they're doing it? No, I don't. But if they are, that's their business. It has nothing to do with me.
That's right.
Even though I support that
Rebecca,
channel, don't mean that I do the same thing that they do. Lord knows
right.
if I did half the stuff that a lot of y'all do. Lord, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Hey, Rebecca. Exactly. And that's another thing, Lulu. People don't understand the work that it takes to even do a video for YouTube. It took over 5 hours yesterday. Took Tuesday, whatever day it was, Tuesday, for one video to upload. You finally made some sunburst squares to match that lime fabric. That's gonna be pretty, Sanja.
I'm with you, BJ.
Exactly. If I want to be lazy, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go search YouTube for somebody else's tutorial, and I'm gonna make it. And if it's something that I really want to do, and I may go through multiple, because trust me, what you search for on YouTube, you're gonna find at least 50 channels that's done it. And if you watch them, some of them is gonna be identical. If you watch more than two, you're gonna find that somebody changed up one stitch. They might chain one at the beginning instead of chaining two. Or they might chain three and consider that a double crochet, where the other ones chain one or two and don't consider it a stitch. You know, if you got stitch books, they don't own them stitches. You can create anything from them stitch books and call it your own. And it could be something that somebody else has already done. But when you physically, and I'm talking about, y'all, these designs that I'm talking about that I'm seeing duplicated, you're not coming up with this off the top of your head. Let me
I mean,
just say,
they're duplicating them like spot on.
yeah, this is like
Yeah.
spot on duplication. This is not like the 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 route that I made with the Mary Maxim yarn. I used the peephole chevron stitch. Well, at the same time I was making mine, a lady from Canada was also making a sweater and something else with that same stitch pattern. And I reached out to Creative Grandma and I think Bagel Day. Yeah, Bagel Day and Creative Grandma. This was when I first got on YouTube, y'all. And I asked them, could I release mine even though we used the same stitch? I was told by one, no. I was told by the other one, yes, because what I made was not the same thing that she made. She don't own the stitch, and I don't own the stitch. So I could have did a tutorial for mine, and I could have posted it and everything else, and it wouldn't have been anything that she could do about it. This lady actually commented. I shared it on my YouTube channel. She commented on it and said, "What a coincidence that we worked on the same stitch at the same time." If you got the book I got, it could be a coincidence. Because I wasn't even subscribed to her channel. That was my first time ever knowing who she was. I mean, I was just getting into YouTube. And I think it's actually in the short that I posted not too long ago.
Well, that's like when I created this dress, I gave credit to this top part to the designer, but then the bottom part I designed, and this little ridge thing that's in it I designed. But the top part is the yoke. It's not mine. You know.
Hi, Sherry. I got my hair
This
ties.
is
Thank
like
you.
this little thing right here that my water's sitting in. This is not my design. I'm going to do the tutorial for it, but it's not mine. It's Anita's. And y'all know I've done that before where I've done tutorials for things that's not mine. And I let y'all know this is not my design. I'm just doing the
Hold on.
tutorial.
Let me preference. I did get that idea from another channel, but her pattern confused me to no end, and I had to make it my own. So I'm gonna give credit where credit is due, and I got that pattern, and I did put her link in the original video or the short that I did, and it wasn't even English, so go watch it. It's Barbie Adrian. I believe that's how you say it. But she added a whole bunch of different things. She did a leaf, she did a twirly thingy, but her pattern is a lot different than mine. So yes. What am
Yeah.
I? I'm working on my new squares for the Sylvia bag. But yeah.
So I
Absolutely.
just wanted to mention that and clear the air that I don't buy subs and I don't buy views. I don't even worry about watching how many subs I get. I don't even worry about that stuff, y'all. I don't look at my dashboard like that every day or anything. I know I'm getting enough watch hours from the lives that we're doing. The one I do on Mondays, the one that I host on Wednesdays, the times that I host it. As long as I'm keeping my watch hours, I'm okay. I'm okay if I get a check from YouTube. I'm okay if I don't get a check from YouTube. So, because
What
the time I
happened
get to
working
spend
on
with y'all is more valuable to me than any of that is. So, and
Tonight,
when I
Bree,
don't, I can't say it.
don't worry, I'm here for you.
When I
Um,
can't spend time with y'all, I have withdrawal.
what happened working on tonight.
right, absolutely.
I'm trying to find the picture of that wrap I was talking. I still have it. It's just at my office in a clear tote.
So Bree, what were you asking? Oh, you were asking about the glow in the dark yarn.
Yes,
This is
we're
what,
still working with it. Yeah, we're gonna start on it next month.
but this will
The
be
first
next month.
Wednesday, the first Wednesday in October.
Yeah, we're gonna work on this, and this was from Rose and Ivy, right?
That's
I
right.
think it was Rose and Ivy.
Rose and Ivy.
Oh, she's
Oh,
asking you what's on your hook.
Oh, what's on my hook? I'm making the Sylvia bag because this is the one I originally started with us 2 weeks ago, and now that I'm looking at it, I don't like it.
Here it is here. And I even put a button on mine where you can wear it multiple ways. It's the route, but I put a button on it. So if you wanted to wear it like that, you could. And she did a sweater and a scarf, I want to say. So I could have shared mine according to one of the people that I reached out to. And here's the blanket I was talking about. That was
I
done
love
with that Karen anniversary cake. And these are some of my previous pumpkins that I have done in the past. I can't send them to Sunita because she can tell how long ago it's been.
2 months, Jeannie. 2 months.
No, it'll be more. And here's some more.
Nice.
I think all
nice.
those went to my sister. I mean, there's a lot in my phone that y'all haven't seen. And I'm trying to be more transparent and show y'all everything.
Ooh.
Jeannie, I went to
Sunita,
Joanne's
God
for
was
glue
looking
stick.
today for that candy corn and pumpkin bag that I had made that I told you about, but we still haven't found it yet.
Oh.
Ooh, Sherry said Joanne's has buy one get two free on flowers. I bought $5.99 bunch. One. So I bought $5.99 bunches, and I got 6 for $11.99. So my pumpkins will be well dressed. Yes, they are. Thank you, Zoila. Demetri said, "Do the pumpkin? It is anything you send in for pictures to put your name on the wheel, Demetria, has to be within the past 2 months. Now you can submit pictures, and we'll put it in the video. You just may not go on the wheel, right? Did I say that right? If the picture's older than 2 months, you'll put it in the video, but they won't go on the wheel.
Mm-mm.
It won't go
Because
on the
that's too
video.
confusing to me. It's got to be the last 2 months to be
Oh,
get on the
okay.
video and the wheel. But you can send multiple items per category within the last 2 months. It'll go on the video, but you'll only get on the wheel once per category. I did, Vicky. It's amazing.
As you like this shawl right here, this is from the Happy Homemaker. I love it. I love the style of it. I love how it drapes over the front of you, and you got to worry about it falling off the way she designed it. I've made multiples of those, and that's the only one I have left, the colorful one.
That's kind of like the corset shawl that I'm struggling to finish.
And they work up super fast. The Happy Crafty Homemaker.
That's my car project.
She hadn't been doing much, but because they're moving right now.
Here's the email to send your pictures. Now remember, the pictures have to be completed objects within the last 2 months. And I know how to tell when the picture was taken.
Now this is my design on the blanket, but the Lovey, that is Z. I made the blanket, my own design. I used a stitch out of my book. And the Lovey, I followed Z from Zelda and RJ3's tutorial. So I give her credit for the Lovey.
Angel Renee, hi, welcome in.
Hey, Angel Renee.
I think she's been here with us for a little bit, you guys.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. We said hello to her earlier when she came in.
Well, you just got welcomed in again. Hey, Starla, the Crafty Chef, welcome in. You just getting showered with love tonight, Angel.
What you cooking, Dawn? Hey, Starla.
Yeah, she does. Shannon, she says you check the metadata of the pictures. She's an investigator.
Hey, working in the fire department, you get those skills.
Yep. I haven't worked on anything today, y'all. Nada. I've literally been in this chair. This is the second time in this chair today. And I come in here to quote a load for my husband. And that was it. I've been in the recliner all day. It's just been one of them yucky days for me. I don't feel bad. It's just I don't feel like doing anything.
Miguel.
Hey, Carlan, welcome in.
Hi, Carlan.
Bree, I was going to do that one next year. I got the book.
I'll leave that to the professionals.
I was going to start it next year. It probably end up being a year-long project. And then I said, nope, I'm going to get all these mosaic blankets done before I start another blanket. Now, I'll do baby blankets, but I'm not doing no, real big blanket.
I agree, Cindy.
Made 2 baby sweaters today. Used the invisible decrease on both. Woohoo! Way to go!
Awesome. And you love it now, right? You can't go back to regular decreases anymore.
And
At
Diane
least
Dorrance says, hello, Shannon. I am working with your book. Anita, you need to send me a picture of the book so I can see if that's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, Bree, I know, because the book is a long-term book. The book is thick.
Oh, cool, Grandma Anna.
oh, it's over there. I'm trapped in here.
Exactly, Granny D. Exactly. And my table is full of pumpkins. I think I've done 12 so far. Still got to do the tutorial for the one that you stuff. I'll do it tomorrow. Well, I'll finish it tomorrow. I did start it, but I'll finish it. I think I've done 12 total so far. 2 with stuffing, and then the other ones were with the pumpkin forms. I did do my apple and my apple slice. I'll try to do that video after this, and we'll pull from the wheel again to see. I still got a couple of hats to do to finish. I had 7 total to do. I think I've got 5 done. So I've been busy, y'all. Plus, I've been trying to keep my house in order. Sometimes when you get commission projects, you want to just forget about everything else except for what you really got to do and focus on that. But Emily, let me tell y'all, she have toys from the kitchen to the dining room to the bathroom to this room to our room to the hallways to the living room, all over the living room. And I have to go
your house now
and pick them up. It is like cleaning up behind, I used to say 2 toddlers. It's like cleaning up behind 4 with toys. I made Faith, I don't know. These are commission hats, and they're all baby hats. They're one is for a 6-month-old, and 4 more for a 6-month-old, and one is for 3 of them are for a newborn. So, and she keeps me on my toes. Let me tell you what she did yesterday. Went to KFC, and I got me some liver and gizzards, and I got her some chicken nuggets. And I broke the chicken nuggets up and put them on a plate for her. And she was eating at the same time I was eating. Well, obviously, she smelt that I was eating something different than what she had. So she wanted mine. And I wouldn't give it to her because she had that. She got mad. She walks over and picks her water bowl up with her mouth and pours all the water out on the floor. That's what I'm dealing with.
Wow.
And if I go to town and I put her in her cage, can't leave her out. I probably wouldn't have a house when I came back. I put her in her cage. When I come back, she's done splashed all the water out of her little water bowl in there. She's done turned all the water. It's a 2-compartment thing that hooks to the side of the cage, and she'll stand on it and she'll force it down. She'll waste all the water out of there. What, Granny D? Now, KFC have the best ones to me. Oh, thank you, Angel Renee, for gifting a membership. It ain't even come through. Let me get on YouTube side, sweetheart. Let me get out of that because that ain't the right one. That's where I went and did my copy and paste. Y'all, we got 71 watching and 48 thumbs. Can we get thumbs up, y'all? Thank you, Angel Renee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is for you, for Maribel, the member. And this is for you, Angel Renee. Oh, those are adorable, Dawn. This is one of the baby sweaters that she made.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cute.
That is. Y'all take my phone up like that so y'all can't see no number. And that is cute. Well, Miss Vicky, we were told to because she sleeps in it at night, and because she was a new puppy, to keep her from using the bathroom inside where she sleeps at. They said you put her food and water in there because they don't like to use the bathroom where they eat and drink at. And it worked, and she has not went in there. So that's the only reason why. Paula says, I am looking for crochet hook. You lost one, or you looking for some crochet hooks?
Zola says, well, where did you leave it last?
Right. I watched Mikey today. His little short. He said he received a message from a crocheter in the U.S. saying that she needed yarn because where she lives, there's no yarn around her. What should she do? What does she need to do? And he paused for a minute and he said, move. I fell out laughing because that's true. Get in your car and drive to the nearest yarn store that's close to you. It might take you an hour or so to get there, but hey, do what you got to do. I do.
Move. That's the best.
Me too, Bree. He's been killing me with his shorts. He did a video about aboutism. Y'all need to watch those videos that he did those on. He makes a lot of good valid points in there about how a content creator can get carried away and lose sight of why they started their channel from the first place, because they're focusing on aboutisms. And what that means is you can, like, he's in Canada.
Absolutely, Margaret.
And that's what a lot of people said in the comments. You can order online. He did these videos based on comments that he's received on his videos and stuff. And like, he's in Canada. And like he said, we get yarns. They have Michael's and Joann's in Canada, right? Any of my Canada people in here can verify that. So I know they have Michael's. So a lot of yarns that Michael's get in Canada, we never see here in the States.
That's
and
right.
A lot of yarns that we get here in the States, Canada never sees. And another thing, we're not just broadcasting to the U.S., we're broadcasting all over the world. Anyone who has YouTube can pull us up and watch us and watch what we make and stuff like that. And he made a lot of valid points because one person complaining about, well, I don't have that yarn. What can I use instead of it? And like he said, he don't know because if they're here in the United States or in the UK or in Australia or in India or somewhere like that, he don't know the yarns that's available over there to do a comparison with.
Use what you have. Make it work.
And that's what I say. What I said about the pumpkins. Any 4-weight yarn you want to use, you can use acrylic, cotton, wool, whatever you want. Just a 4-weight yarn.
Very true, Kivia.
Yeah, you can use plastic bags to make yarn. But you have people out there that do it. I've had people actually email me wanting to know. They've even said how much yarn I have behind me and stuff like that, and I need to share with them.
The crochet crowd.
The crochet crowd, Zoila. You know, my Walmart don't have yarn. Well, they have yarn, but it's not. I mean, I basically got everything they have in their store. And if I want to go to an actual yarn store, I can drive 40 miles and get to a Hobby Lobby and a Michael's. Or I can drive 60 something miles and get to a Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Joann's right there all together. So, and that's what I do.
Me too, Shannon.
But hey, y'all, I look at it like this. Even on negative comments, y'all, it take all kind to make the world go round. And if we were all the same and all thought the same and all had the same attitude and personality, we'd be in a boring world. So it take all kind to make the world go round. And I don't let anything negative affect me. I'm like Don P. If you're feeling down, just look up.
Just look up.
Look up.
Look up. Look up. My husband asked me a question today. And I said, he asked me, he said, why is the sky blue? I said, because that's how God created it. You can't argue with that one. Exactly, Faith. We got to make it work. You can sit here on video and you can try to count everything I got behind me and email me and tell me what I got and I need to get rid of it or I'm a hoarder. I'm not going to respond to you. I might just add more to it for you to see the next time. Margaret says if someone wants me to share my yarn and they come and work on this farm to earn some, that is what I do. Exactly.
And what have I been saying for the last year and a half? Come in here, clean up this room, and you can take what you want. But you have to work for it. You can't just walk out of here with yarn.
Me, I don't care what nobody think about me or anything. I am me and gonna be me. I'm not gonna mistreat nobody. I'm not gonna be mean to nobody. And I'll do anything I can to help you. But I'm not a fool either.
On your way. Okay, Candy. I'll be waiting.
Sherry says, I am not blessed. I am cursed. My car knows I have a Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and Super Walmart. I was into.
But Sherry, you'll get to the point where
my home
you'll
is
see
dangerous to
a
leave
whole
my house.
shelf of clearance, and you only walk out of there with one yarn instead of the whole shelf. I was so tempted. They're lucky it wasn't payday.
Look, Jen says I'll be there in 3.5 hours. Steve says, let me check travel rates. Well, see, that's the thing, y'all. That's the reason why we started the mystery boxes was because, you do have people out there that don't have yarn stores around them, and some of them may not have vehicles to go anywhere. And we can show you the yarn that's in the boxes and it not be a mystery box. If you want one of them, you'll know what you're getting. But no, they want you to give it away. Well, it wasn't, some of it was given to me, but not all of it was given to me. So, Bree said, if you pay for the plane ticket, I'll help.
I'm not paying for anything. You come over here and I'm paying you with yarn.
I need to get my husband a load going up to Michigan or somewhere, and he can drop me off, and then I can stay with her, and we can get it all cleaned up, and then he can pick me up on the way back down.
I am really trying to clean it up little by little by just giving it away. When you guys come here every month, part of my stash is part of my prize. So, especially if you're within the United States, it's yours for the taking.
Hey, little girl. Hey, little girl. Hey, little girl.
Sherry.
Sherry. No, she's in Illinois. Faith.
But you know what,
Awesome.
Sherry? I did buy yarn. I just didn't buy the clearance yarn because I went and bought more orange yarn to finish my projects.
Come on, Bree. I was telling Jenny and Sunita that on Hobie Bingo on Monday, they were talking about they're getting ready to celebrate their 2-year anniversary. And if you have points, you better use them. So I decided that I was going to get some of their yarn. But then when I started looking at the point store, I have all these points, but there was nothing I wanted in the point store.
I know I got a bunch of points with Hobie too, and I haven't ordered anything from their point store either because I don't have nothing really that I want.
You guys saw my thing. I thought I was scoring because I bought 10 skeins of a purple yarn that I thought would be super cool. And then when I got it, it was like this big. I'm like, what?
Oh, wow. Premier does have mystery bags, but the times I've gotten the mystery bags from Premier, I've got to say, I've been really disappointed in them.
Yeah.
I mean, the ones that I did get, I don't even know what yarn it was or is. I probably still got it. I don't even know what yarn, what the fiber content is or anything on it. So they got chunky weight in stock and they got DK weight in stock. $35. So you could get two and put an extra $5 skein in there and get free shipping.
I do too, Steve. I did like some of their scissors.
Miguel, didn't I send you a 5 clover hook? And you done lost it?
What happened?
Miguel can't find his favorite 5 clover hook. I'm assuming it's the clover. It may not even be the clover. But I thought I sent him an extra one because he had lost it one time before.
Here you go, Miguel.
Reach through the screen and grab Sunita's and borrow it. Now, I love the Hobie cotton too, Brie. I do like it. But it's detrimental on my hands because, it's not real. Their 8/8 is not, it's a 3 weight. Oh, she did an unboxing. Lisa, what was in them? I just got a box from Premier today.
Hirschner's does have a sale going on.
Mary Maxim had one.
I can't hear.
I think Mary Maxim just sent me like 3 messages too.
Yeah, I delete them. Oh, that was your mom's. Oh, well, Miguel, you better find that one then. Check your pocket.
A
Because
4.5?
I'm bad about getting up and sticking them in
There
my
goes
pocket.
Sherry. And you need a 7? No, this is 6.5.
But was it like the chenille yarns, or what was, do you know the fiber content of it? Or was it the labels that don't have any information on them? I'm bad about sticking them up here in my hair too.
Look, I literally have like 3 4.5s right here in this pouch. Jerry, it's coming to you. Don't you worry. But they're clovers, though. Are you okay with that?
Who wouldn't be? who wouldn't be?
Right, Sherry?
I used my coupons and bought some extra clovers, single clovers from Michael's. That's another thing y'all can do. Use your vouchers from Michael's and buy the individual clovers, and you get them cheap. The Burnett Pop is $3.99 and the Karen $2.99. Just a few. They were universal yarns. Usually the universal yarns are good, but see, it'd be my luck, that'd be wool, and then I wouldn't be able to use them. That's the one reason why I don't buy mystery boxes or bags.
Yeah, these are all 4.5.
Specific acrylic. What did you say out loud, Tank? You've never had a clover?
Get out.
Oh, she said Miguel don't have any hair. Well, I wasn't saying that, insinuating that he stuck it in his hair, Tank. I said I sometimes stick mine in my hair.
A prim, but what about those Hobby Lobby ones? That's a 5.5. I have a lot of those. I don't like those.
Oh, you talking about the ones that are like the prims? Oh, y'all. Hold on. Let me stand up and get it. Michael sells the prims individual too.
How about this? Would you use that? 5.5, Sherry? It's yours. I hope I can send those without breaking it.
Wrap them with bubble wrap.
No, I have boxes. I could put it in.
She said a 5.5 in a prim. That's a 4.5.
Yes, or furls. I think this is the, I don't know.
Now, let me say this about prims too, Sherry. The prims aren't the actual size that they say they are either. They are not. I'm going to go underneath my other camera and I'm going to show you. Or I'm going to add it to the screen. And I think I did a review on this on my channel with the prims. All right. This is the gauge. This says it is a.
You gotta mute one.
No, I added it to the screen.
No, but it's echoing.
I don't hear no echo.
It was.
Y'all hear? This says it's a 6.0. This is the 6.0 mark on my gauge. It's tight. It's not supposed to be tight. That measures a 6.5.
Okay.
See, I have to force it in there. It's not supposed to be like that. And just show you the difference. This is a 6. It fits perfect. Now, if I go to the 5, see, I got to force it in there. So I've actually used a 6mm hook and then went to this one, and it made the stitches way, way bigger. So keep that in mind. If you start working with something with one of these prims, keep using it.
Stick with it.
Don't switch hooks. Make sure you can start and finish your project with them.
Hi, Chandra.
Hey, Chandra.
Hey, Sis Chandra. Because I got the C that don't have a
Thank
size
you for
on it.
joining us.
And it says it's a 3.0.
I can't use frills on my pencil.
Oh, you can't use furls?
And line hooks.
This is supposed
Okay.
to be a 5.0.
All right, I guess I'll put it back in this little cup.
And this is a 3.5.
No, you should measure by the shaft of the crochet hook.
Know what I'm doing.
No, she's saying
She was
thought
answering
you
their
were supposed to
question.
measure by the tip.
The shaft. The barrel
Yeah,
is
Sunita was just answering their question.
yeah. The barrel is the what I call the barrel of the hook, the shaft of the hook. That's your hook measurement here. Because if you measure by the throat or anything, it's going to be way smaller. And these are the head of this one is the same size as the hook because these are inline.
I don't like inline.
So it's flush with the
I'm more of a tapered.
with the shaft. Jen said you can start a box for her for the next time y'all meet up. But yeah, these are just like the prims. The ones from Hobby Lobby. Now I love working with these prims with cotton yarn.
What size is this one? This is a 5.5.
So Tank, you've never worked with the furls. Do you want to try furls or do you not like the furls? I mean, not the furls, the clovers. And these on the clovers, I really don't care for. They don't work good with all yarn.
Wait. What if you use the whole type of hook measure? What does that mean?
You talking about the one with just the holes that you stick it through? That's preferably for knitting needles.
Oh, that's for
Oh,
knitting.
this right here, this is for cutting yarn. This is a
No,
yarn.
she's talking about the
No,
gauges where you put it inside.
I'm looking at Karen's message. I have that ruler. What is the hole under the trunk? This right here,
Oh,
this cuts your yarn. That's a yarn cutter. Now I don't know what the actual hole is for. It can't be a needle threader.
I'm trying to look.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm. It's. I think it's the design. It's like the trunk.
Yeah. But that's a yarn cutter.
See, I'm just sitting here talking and I forgot what I was doing. Well, you guys, it's 8:20. You want to get the questions done? I
Yeah,
love
we
my
can.
dot hooks.
Yeah, I love the dots too. I alternate. Now you can alternate between your dot hooks and your clover hooks, and your stitches stay the same size.
I do want to get a set of dots myself.
I've tested that, y'all. So it does work.
But you have to get the dots from a special place, though, don't you?
We
We
crochet.
crochet.
Say that again.
We crochet. Like WE crochet. And dots are perfect for those that like clovers but don't like them because they're a knife holder and they're short. Dots are perfect for knife holders because they have a longer shaft compared to a
That's me. I'm a knife holder.
compared to a clover.
Okay. Let me do a comparison for you, Miguel.
See? See the difference in the length of the hooks?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is if you were pencil holding it.
No, they're more tapered.
I mean, knife holding. If you're a knife holder, you'll love the dot. Even as a pencil holder, I like them because of how they designed these for pencil or knife.
They're a little bit thicker, I think. It's just got a flat place to put your hand.
I hear whiskers out there.
But yeah, I love my dots.
The plastic between right here, Maribel, right there. Oh, you must hold down like that then. When you must be a knife holder that holds like that. Yeah,
Hi, Maribel.
I don't even get down that far when I pencil hold. Hey, Kimberly.
Okay, so since you guys are so interested in dot hooks, just a heads up. My prize, well, one of my prizes for bingo and or the wheel will be a set of dot hooks. I have an extra pair right here. So get on the wheel or play bingo. But it's US only, sorry.
I'm going to make Mr. Joyful play then.
I wonder would shipping be the same if it was sent to another? No, because they in the U.S. They ship from the U.S., don't they?
Yeah, it comes from Philadelphia, I think. Or maybe Ohio, I don't know.
Who is that says I have never used any other than Susan Bates hooks?
Yes,
Diane.
I was giving
That
away
was
secrets.
Diane.
Now, Diane, I love my Susan Bates too. It depends on the project that I'm working on, and it depends on the type of stitches that are in that project on whether or not I use my Susan Bates. If I'm doing trebles, I'm going to use a Susan Bates all day, every day. Yeah.
The questions tonight will be asked shortly. Bear with us.
Yep, I love my Susan Bates now.
How do you get to play bingo? Well, Diane, you have to go leave your 5 numbers, 1 through 75, at Jeannie's. You're already at Jeannie's house, so go to her community page, look for September bingo. Leave your 5 numbers. You'll get a confirmation from me that I have your numbers on the spreadsheet here. And then come back the last Friday of the month, which is the 27th. No. Yeah, 27th. What day is it? 29th? I can't remember.
Let me get my phone.
Well, the 24th is Sunday, so the 27th will be
The
Wednesday.
27th of September. Yeah. And we will be at Cynthia's, and Cynthia will be pulling the balls out the bag, not me.
She's got the balls. Take the balls.
She gets to play with the balls, not me.
Yes. So leave your numbers, 5 digits. Now, you have until the 24th to leave those 5 numbers, and you should get a confirmation by then. But make sure you have your numbers. You're physically paying attention to the live as we pull the numbers, and you have to say bingo in the chat with your 5 numbers. I will confirm the numbers, match what I have on the spreadsheet. Jeannie, since they're switching roles, will be making sure that the number is something that we did call. And
I'll be putting the numbers in the chat and writing them down, keeping up with them and stuff like that for everybody.
Yep.
And then if someone claims bingo, then I will verify that it is a good bingo. Hey, Miss Margie.
But yeah, that's how you play bingo. But other ways, you don't have to play bingo. You have to be present to play bingo. But to get on the wheel, you can submit a picture of completed items from the last 2 months to that email that's going down in the bottom. And then you'll get on our video. Hi, Laura. And you'll also be put into our wheel of makes, or month-end wheel. At that point, we will choose the winner. And if you do super chats, you also get on a wheel. We're picking one winner from the super chat wheel, and then you get to choose who you want a prize from. Myself, Cynthia, or Jeannie. But the other winner month-end wheel, at that point, you'll get to choose between whoever is left that didn't get chosen for the super chat. So there's 3 of us. We have to share the wealth. I am a part-time mother of 2, but technically 1 because one's already moved on, living his life. And so, yeah.
But she has a grandpuppy.
I have 2 grandpuppies and 3 living 4-legged animals.
She's got 4 kids to take care of at home. 1 human and 3 fur babies.
Yes.
Thank you, Vicky.
Ooh, wow, 8 months, Vicky.
Yes. Time goes by fast.
You know what? I don't use it often enough to break it. I can't even get through 1 row. Yeah, I do. I have a 24-year-old. I started young, but I'm 41 years old. She says I look 23. I look younger than my oldest son. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh, the other way is to be at our lives every Wednesday and answer our questions that we asked you. And to get the answers to the questions, you have to watch our videos. That's where you get the answers from. And I think the last 2 weeks we have been doing first person to answer that we see on our side, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And mine's gonna come from the live from Monday.
Oh, I wish my house was well. It did a little bit quiet. The TV is turned down now. I can't hear it. And
Oh,
then
thank you, Sis Chandra. Thank you, Lulu. I
oh,
love
and the
y'all
last
too.
way is to have Nightbot pick the winner.
Yes.
So answer questions, submit pictures, and Nightbot.
Be active in the chat, and when we do Nightbot, he might pick you. Sissy Liz, enjoy your time with the husband at church, darling.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you for coming over.
I'm waiting on her and Mr. Gary to start back up their lives.
Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and I'll start with Nightbot.
Hey, Rochelle, EJ's daughter.
Hi,
If you
Rochelle.
slip through the cracks, we are
Yes.
truly, truly sorry.
Oh, you want to start with the questions now? Okay. At Bree's request, we're going to start with the questions. You want to go first, Jeannie?
Sure.
Ask all 3 of yours. Let me get. Oh, wait, what happened to my wheel? Wheel of
Okay.
name.
China says, good luck, everyone.
Hold on. Let me save this wheel first.
Hubby is having surgery tomorrow, so we'll be spending time in the waiting room. You'll get some crochet done, Dawn P.
And today is the 20th. Jeannie, go ahead with your first question of the night.
I showed the part of the yoke that I am doing in a crochet along that I'm participating in. What color was the yarn? I showed it Monday night in the live. And I showed the yoke that I started it. Bree.
Bree?
It could be both though.
Did I give the hint with like this? All right, so Bree.
Yeah. You want me to do
Hey,
all
Bree.
3 of mine at one time, or we want to go
Yeah,
back and forth?
do all 3.
Okay. What was the yarn that I used to make the pumpkin on the live that we put this in? It was Premier Just Yarn from Dollar Tree. What was the colorway name of it? It was Premier Just Yarn from Dollar Tree, but what was the colorway name of it? Rebecca? Butterscotch.
Rebecca.
Yep, it was butterscotch. It's right here.
Good job, Rebecca. And last question.
All right. The pumpkin that I made on the live that we stuffed, what colorway was it? It was a Premier Just Yarn too.
I think some people already answered. You want to grab from that, or?
Let me make sure that what they got in there is right. No, I hadn't seen it yet.
Do you see it?
I'll give y'all a hint. This is the butterscotch one that I actually used to make the one that the pumpkin form went inside of. Now the other one, there is a Christmas song that has the name of the yarn in it.
You tell me.
Nope. Rochelle got it.
Yay, Rochelle.
Okay.
Yes, nuts roasting on an open fire.
Rochelle.
Rochelle. Tank said beech nut. That's chewing tobacco, Tank. My granddad used to chew that. Yep, chestnut.
Okay, Cynthia, go ahead.
Lord, they're having a party in my living room tonight.
Where'd you get that rock from? Did
All
you
right.
bring it from outside? Or why are you
My
jumping
first
at me?
question is going to come from movie night last Friday night. We brought up the topic of corn dogs. And there were two things that I said I like to dip my corn dogs in. Mustard was one. And what was the second thing?
I'm going to barf, aren't I?
Well, you heard it. You were there. Did you barf then?
I know. I was the one that started the combo.
Tank said mayo.
No, Mr. Joyful's the one that likes mayo and ranch.
Mayo, ranch, mayo, barbecue sauce.
Hey, Lisa Knits.
Mayo, ketchup. Hey, Lisa Knits, cheese sauce, sriracha. Hey, Kale. Mayo.
It starts with an S, though.
Starts with a what?
It starts with an S.
Salsa.
Nope. Has two words in it.
Bree
It
said
was
sling
mustard.
blade. What is sling blade? Horseradish. Sour cream.
Nope.
Salsa. A1 sauce.
I will take Jen's answer. It
So,
was basically steak
you were just gonna say steak sauce.
I was gonna say steak sauce, but it is A1 that we use. I am pretty specific about my steak sauce. I didn't say
I'm loving these answers, honey. Tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce, pickle relish, soft serve, soy sauce. Y'all crack me up. That was
But
a
she
good
did
one.
nail it on the head.
Hi, Crystal. Welcome in.
I'm gonna have to try corn dog with some steak sauce. I bet that's good.
It is pretty good, actually.
But
All
the
right.
mayo is gonna make me barf all over the place. Sorry, Todd. Question number 2, Cynthia. Go for it.
My second question also came from movie night, but it also came from my community page. What is our next movie series after Call the Midwife?
Oh, I know that one.
I know too, and I can't wait.
Me either, because I haven't even seen that yet.
Oh, wow. You're going to love it. I'm looking for the full name.
Hook that yarn then, Crystal.
Crystal got it.
Crystal got it.
Crystal, right?
And with an E.
Yeah, right
So
here.
yay.
Nope, not that one. She put
This
Ann
one.
first, and it's yeah, right there.
Hook that yarn.
Woohoo, Crystal! Let me write
Good
these
job.
down just in case.
All right. My third question. Hallelujah. I finally got another tutorial out on Stranger Things. Woo, woo. How many waffles did we put on the blanket? Is my question.
Waffles like you eat, or the waffle stitch?
Like the waffle you eat. 11 loved her Eggos. So we put waffles on the blanket. How many waffles?
Bree says
Did we put on the
52.
blanket?
Jen says 3. Lisa says 8. Tank says 40. Kel says 6.
Yeah, I didn't watch the tutorial.
Crystal says
Mr.
6.
Johnson got it.
Renee says 9. Vicky says 54. Shannon says
Dang,
6.
54.
Diane Sharp says 5.
Oh, I see the correct answer. Let me make
12.
sure it's the first person. I think it is.
Chris.
Vicky.
4. Yeah, if that's who it is.
That's Vicky with an
Yep.
I. Right? Oodles.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Yay, Vicky. Okay.
Oh, I thought we took a picture, but oh well.
I got
We
Renee
did
and
take a
Bree as
picture,
my
didn't we?
winners. Who was the other winner for me?
We have for you, Bree, Rebecca, and Rochelle.
Yeah, Rebecca.
For
Lord, I should have
Cindy,
remembered.
Todd,
Cynthia,
didn't we take? Oh no, we haven't yet. It's on the back of the couch waiting for the picture.
Chandra, refresh.
Yeah, refresh because Tanita finna ask her 3 questions. Your daddy gave you apple core, didn't he? And you brought it in here to eat it. Tragic.
Okay.
Now,
Everybody
y'all
refresh.
not actually winning a prize, y'all. Y'all's name going on the wheel. Come back the last Wednesday of the month to see if you actually win.
Hey, Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette. Well, I hope you're better now since you're here. And you're
Right.
saying it in past tense, had a headache, so hopefully it's all gone and you feel better, because I know that. Maritza, you might want to refresh, sweetheart. All right, Sunita.
Okay. First question is, I joined a crochet along with who? Oh no.
Oh no, Jerry.
Crystal got it. Look at you're on it.
Yep.
Mom,
Good job, Crystal.
hook that yarn.
I was last week, y'all. I was last week.
Yeah. Which I still need to complete that one too. All right. So with that crochet along, We are making a pattern designed by this designer. Who is she? Who is the designer of the pattern we're using? Crickets.
How much of it do you want?
The whole name?
Maribel.
MJ off the hook. Yep, Maribel, you got it. Is hooked. Okay, final question is on my video, episode 46, part 1, I described the yarn that I'm using. It's Craft Smart. What color am I using? The name of the yarn.
The name of the color.
Name of the color. I'm going to let that slide. Crystal, you got it. Lemonade. Crystal, hook that yarn. You said yellow, but then you also had butter on there. It is called butter.
Woohoo!
Hook that yarn! Sorry. You see,
I'm
Crystal,
hooking too.
What happened?
I said I'm hooking too.
So congratulations for Bree, Rebecca, Rochelle, Jen, Crystal, Vicky, Crystal, Maribel, and Crystal.
Yay!
I'm going to play this for you guys. You're on the wheel. Wait. Let me say first.
Congratulations, everyone.
Let me get Margie on the wheel too for the super chat. I see you. I see you.
Thank you, Miss Margie.
Thank you, Miss Margie.
Thank you.
Where's it, Margie's Crafty Corner?
Me too, Sanj.
Margie's the only Margie we have in the streets, right?
What'd you say?
I think
She's the only
so.
Margie.
Good night, Cal.
Good night, Kale.
Night, Cal. Kelly Corner. Why does corner not look right? C-O-R.
You probably was typing corn.
Thank you, Crystal. Crystal
Thank
did
you,
a super chat.
Crystal. Bree says, Kale, take care and prayers for all. I guess I will concentrate on my makes. My short-term memory is gone.
Uh-oh.
Rochelle, I'll get on that, baby. I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Well, I ain't gonna work on it Saturday because I got the funeral to go to. Depending on what happened after the funeral, I might work on them Saturday. Hey, Paula.
Oh, Crystal, you too? You want to get in this action? Hook that yarn. One. Hook
I like
that
watching
yarn.
Crystal videos. She's so upbeat.
Two. And save. Hold on.
Good night, Margaret G.
Good night, Miss Margaret.
You
Nugs
guys
and
are
nugs.
on the super chat wheel. Let me open up the September winner wheel. And we will do... Actually, let me play this for you guys first. No, wrong one. Sorry.
Yay!
Thank you all so much. And congratulations to the ones who got on the winner wheel. On the wheel. From answering the questions. We still got Nightbot to do.
Yep.
Bye, Maggie. Yes, Jen, I'll do it tonight. All right, Sunita has pulled her winner. I did see that, Zoila. Anytime somebody comes in asking about that, that's the person that we don't want in here.
Hold on.
Chandra is the winner.
Oops. That's the wrong one.
Right there. That's why I just said bye, Maggie. And banned them and deleted them too. Miss Vicky said I lost my hook last week and found it in the bathroom. Ain't no telling where you might find. I might find mine at in the kitchen, on the dining room table. I've actually watched one before.
Okay. When do you guys go next? Oh, another one.
Another what?
Another one.
Another troll?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Or
Oops, sorry. That was Regina. I didn't mean to do that.
and Jen is my winner. Yay.
oh, I see it.
I thought
Rainbow Bright, Rainbow Bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rainbow Bright. They gone too.
Jen Reeves.
All right. And my winner will be that's just somebody who's miserable and they trying to make
Chris
everybody else miserable.
Kaleidoscope.
Chris Kaleidoscope.
Woot woot.
I don't allow people to steal my joy, y'all. They didn't give it to me. Right, that's the thing about me. When I'm looking for it and I can't find it, I just stop looking. And then I find it.
Let me
Yeah.
save. All right. For those three, Jen, Chris, and Chandra, this is for you.
Yay.
Yay.
All right, y'all. I changed it. Don't have to worry about that no more. I might have kicked some of y'all out. If you hadn't been subscribed for more than 7 days, you got kicked out. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's just a miserable person. I would really love to meet them in person.
Oh, I forgot to put this banner.
The devil is not welcome here.
No. And we are not going to give him authority that God didn't give him.
Exactly.
All right, so let's go ahead and tell what's new. Nothing new for me. I just love hanging out with you guys. What's coming up on your channel?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my Wednesday video after we get off of here. I'm gonna go ahead and record my Wednesday video, get it out, pick from the wheel. Then I'm gonna record my Happy Meal video, and I think I'm gonna do one with it'll be premiere my Joann's and Dollar Tree, a little haul.
I see you, Vicky. Let
And
me
do
get
the
you.
tutorial tomorrow
Thank
for the
you.
pumpkin that requires stuffing. So the one that requires the polyfill.
Awesome.
And I've already sat here and redesigned the pumpkin bag. Sanita. Thank you, Vicky. Look.
Hold on, I can't see.
They do, Sherry. Misery loves company, and that's one thing. You're not gonna make me miserable because, first of all, you didn't give me my joy when I woke up this morning. Stuff like that don't bother me at all. When it comes down to ignorant people, I got very thick skin to a certain extent now. There is a line that you can cross with me, and I'll show you how ignorant I am. Not ignorant, but I become ignorant. Why is this? There we go.
Thank you, Vicky. This is for you.
And Crystal said,
That
was
light
cool.
was bright.
Good night,
Thank you, Vicky.
Dorothea.
Okay, Cynthia, go ahead. Share your news.
Who?
All right.
Oh, Cynthia.
So the biggest thing is, for those of you who are waiting on Stranger Things, another tutorial came out. Woo woo! I'm so happy. That is why there was not a Yarn Joy adventure this past week. Sorry about that. Didn't mean I didn't crochet. I did crochet. I got a lot of different dish towels and stuff done. Finished the side panels and bottom of my big project bag for Sylvia. All I got to do is get it put together. This Friday night, we have movie night, Stranger Things, season 11. Excuse me. Call the Midwife, season 11, episode 7, which is technically episode 8. And we will be going into Call the Midwife, season 12. And then, of course, after that, we'll be doing Anne with an E. This Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the Celebrating Joy Friends and Super Chat giveaway. And 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Building Moments with the Joy Team. So we have our member live. And then next Tuesday's Bible study. Next Wednesday is bingo at my house. So please be sure and make sure you get all your bingo numbers in so y'all can come play with us and have fun.
Come help Cynthia play with the balls.
What'd you say?
I said, y'all come help Cynthia play with the balls.
Yep, come help me
Those
play with the
blue balls,
balls.
the red balls, the yellow balls, the green
The
balls.
orange balls.
And I do have a couple little videos that will be coming out over the weekend. So
I have no videos. I have to finish the baguette. I have to work on the crochet along with Mama J. And hi, Mama J.
Hey, Mama J.
hey, Mama
I have my
J.
bouquet of flowers that I need to get done before Friday or next Friday, the 29th, before the 29th. So I'll be busy. I probably won't make a lot of videos, but if I do, it's going to be shorts. So keep an eye out for the shorts. Other than that, that's it for me. Thank you guys all for hanging out with us. We do appreciate you and your time. Was that it? That's all, right?
And that's all, folks.
And that's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
All right. So thank you guys. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yes, thank y'all for being here. And y'all come ready. And yes, Cynthia, I own some dancing shoes too, y'all. But it
Bye.
won't be
Sorry, I cut you off.
It's all right.